Hi there, Dr. Debbie here. So it's day 2 of the Trust Again Intensive, the Self-Love Edition. Day 1 is always a hard day because we take on where trust was originally shattered. And people always think it's their most recent experience. But I walk them through this activity and they realize for so many people that it actually happened 10, 20, 30, 40 plus years ago. And it could have been something really big, right? And really traumatic. It could have been a boyfriend or girlfriend breaking up with them in high school. It could have been something that really wasn't that big, but they made it to mean something entirely different. For example, let's say, you're a little kid and you have this earth-shattering news to share with your mom, and you race into the kitchen and she's on the phone and she shushes you. Shh, shh, shh. Right then at that very moment, you could have made that to mean I don't matter. And it doesn't start out as this belief. It starts out as a thought. And then we kind of keep that thought going and we give it some steam, because then we add some emotion to it and some feeling to it. And then it becomes a belief. And then your mind says, something like, well, I didn't realize you want this playing all day. No worries. Go about your business. I'll just put this in your subconscious and have this running as a subconscious program for you all day long. So think about this. Now, here you are going about your day, going about your business with the thought of I don't matter showing up everywhere. And here's the thing. We have between 60 and 80,000 thoughts a day, and about 80% of them are negative. You and I both know people where that's conservative. So think about this. If you have, take a low number, 30,000 thoughts of I don't matter showing up, can you see how it's affecting who you spend your time with, what you do, what you don't do, what you take on, what you don't take on, what you think, what how you eat, how you move, everything, all because of something that happened so long ago. Now, like I said, we're taking this on during the Trust Again Intensive. You can still join us. I'll put the link up here. If it's after the fact, then join us next time. But we're giving out recordings for the week. If you upgrade, you have them lifetime access. And we actually have people who do this 3, 4, 5. We're doing it. It's our 6th time, because as you ever read a book and then you go back and you read it again, and because you are so different, you get so much more out of it. We have people coming back and doing this again and again and again. But what happens also is, let's take something that was big for you and it happened years ago. Now imagine here, let's just say that person doesn't care, remember. And here we are carrying that for years, decades, a lifetime. So what happens during day 1, which was yesterday, people realize, oh my gosh, I have been spending the last bunch of years with this experience, and look at the power I'm continuing to give to this experience, to that person. So first they realize it and then they get angry. And the thing is, that's okay. That's okay, because that's going to motivate them to do something differently about it. Now here's the thing. Instead of just getting angry at that realization, I look at it, and this is what I shared with everybody yesterday. If you didn't do that activity that we did, if you didn't do that work, if you didn't realize it, what would have been the motivation to not have this, stop? And it could have kept going for decades more, right? So my point is, if you realize that the faces are changing, but it's a similar experience, first of all, that's a classic sign of an unhealed betrayal. It's happening over and over and over again because the original shattering of trust was never cleaned up. And we keep getting opportunities in the form of people to give us, this opportunity to do something differently with it. And I hope you do, because it's too painful. It's too painful to have someone else's actions impact your life. If it's impacted your life years already, that's enough. You deserve to heal. You deserve to rebuild from that shattering of trust, from that unhealed betrayal, and you can heal from all of it. There's actually a proven, predictable way to do it. How do I know? I did the study. We discovered there are 5 stages we will go through if we are to fully heal from this place of symptoms of post-betrayal syndrome. Yep, that's real. To this whole healed state called post-betrayal transformation, where you have rebuilt your life and you've rebuilt yourself. after an experience with betrayal. That's called post-betrayal transformation. Because think about it, rejection, abandonment, belonging, confidence, worthiness, trust, they're shattered. When you rebuild all of that, plus you rebuild your life, you are a different person. So if you've just realized, maybe just in this little brief talk here, that the shattering of trust happened decades ago, don't let it go another day. Join us for the intensive. You can always catch up on what you missed. You have recordings for the week. Upgrade. You have them for life. And if you're seeing this after the fact, that's okay. It's what we do within the institute, and you can always join us there and really take care of this once and for all. You deserve to heal. You deserve to do something really good with something really bad. So this way, when you do, that's trauma well served. I hope this helped. Hope to see you within the intensive, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.